And joining us now is journalist Eric Niller, a veteran of South Pole expeditions. Eric, good morning.
Good morning, Jeff.
I know we spoke over the weekend. We talked about this. Clearly, we got some good news here with her arriving in New Zealand. What are the biggest challenges now?
Well, really just stabilizing her, really finding out what happened to Renee-Nicole. Did she really have a stroke, or was there damage that is irreparable? And then also thinking down the road, is this going to be a new operating procedure that when folks get sick or so forth that they're brought home? I think that's the bigger question here.
Yeah, let's talk about that because, as you know, it became a very nasty fight with her accusing her employers here of not caring about her physical well-being, about caring more about money. They went back and forth on that. The company said that it was it was too dangerous to go in. Why did this become such a bitter fight?
Well, it's interesting. In the previous evacuations, the medevacs, both who were doctors, they actually wanted to stay. And this is the first time where you've had someone fighting to get out, fighting to get home. There is sort of a code and actually a belief among a lot of the Polies, as they're called, the South Pole winter over folks, that you've signed up for this and that's how it's going to be until the first cargo planes start arriving when the winter ends. So I don't know. I think there has been a lot of tension. This is a place where you're spending 6 months in closed quarters with a small group of people. It's almost like being on a spaceship. There's no way off. There's no way home. And now something's changed here. Is
there a way that you can think of to prevent this in the future?
I think
these sort of fights I'm talking about?
Right. Well, that's an interesting question. I think folks are selected for a lot of reasons to go to the pole. They're selected for their skills. There's also some psychological training, too, about the kinds of amazing hardships, the solitude that you're going to face, the fact that you're going to have to deal with a small group of people, the little slights that can grow into huge things, leaving the dishes uncleaned, or changing the way the color of a bar or something like this. I mean, there are all kinds of little things that can get out of control in a tight, closed environment. I guess the only thing that could change would be more screening or so forth.
Eric, it's been a pleasure talking to you about this throughout. We appreciate your time this morning, and again, we got some good news that Renee is out. Eric, thanks once again.
You're welcome.